As the Lord is speaking like this, He's calling you. If you hear His call, your children will hear you. If you don't hear His call, let me tell you the truth. Don't tell your children that they are stubborn to you. They will not listen to you because you have not listened to your Creator and your God. What mandates can you impose obedient to your home? You don't have the capacities to do that. Many of us are insulting our children that are wayward. Just correct. Listen, brethren. Let me just say it in passing. Sorry very much for the time. It's a very crucial thing. Listen, as a parent, if you want to be a good parent, don't shout much to the children. When you want to look into your children very well, you will see yourself in them. When you want to look into their character, they don't only resemble you in the structure, they resemble you in life, they resemble you in character, they resemble you in your language, they resemble you in attitudes. If you want to correct them and you want God to intervene, look into your life. Just correct yourself. Do what? Correct yourself simply. When you correct yourself before God, then you are given a platform to affect their life. Why? Listen attentively. In life that God has created, talking to people is being charismatic. Talking to people can call people to listen to you. But to affect the life of people is not by words, it's by life. That's why it is written, the word became life and have its dwelling among men. To affect people, just live rightly. You cannot deny life. You can argue words, but you cannot argue what you see. That is what our generation lacks. There is a lot of talking, but almost little or no life is being lived that is trustworthy for God to pass on to others. That's why the Apostle Paul told Timothy, he said, this is a trustworthy saying, a trustworthy life that you passed. Tell your children, when you have corrected, that you can, when you tell them with your life, say, this is how I lived. I've repented. From this day henceforth, all what you see me do, the way you hear me talk, do likewise, and the God of peace shall be with you. Then you are building up a home that will be a home of decency. When we correct our children with our lives, even if they are stubborn, how they will come back to the rail. Our life is the rail for the locomotive to walk on destination. Our life is the rail which we are putting for our children to get to the destiny of their future. No matter how we talk, no matter the money that we give them, our money will not change their heart. Our life is what God has given as a mechanism to affect life of people. To encourage you parents, correct your life. You are drinking, you sleep in bars, you sleep with whiskey in your hand. And when your children today, they are schooling, they want to do 2 times what you are doing. You say they are bad children. Just correct your life and see whether they will not change. God told David, he said, because you did this in the dark, your children will show it like this in public. And that's what they came and did publicly. They slept with his wife publicly. So let's correct our homes. Let's correct our community. The only way that we can change Kumba, change Cameroon, change Africa, change the world, just start with yourself. Tell them, say, just start with yourself. Start with yourself. God wants to use you to change your life, change your nation. Let's stand to our feet.